Let's talk on the internal and the external factors affecting growth in the plants and the animals. So as we talked on the last lecture, that growth can be affected as we saw that there is positive and negative growth. There are various factors that lead to the positive and the negative growth. Now the internal factors which we have, these are the factors which are associated with the genetic makeup of organism plus all the other processes which take place in the organism's body. So these factors are the ones which are involved by a person himself inside his body. We talk about the genetic makeup of his or her body. So these are the factors which you are going to see in the internal factors. The first one is heredity. A person's physical development is strongly affected by their genes inherited from their parents. As we talk about this, the study of heredity in our next lectures coming on, that we see that a person's physical development can be strongly affected by the genes inherited from their parents. Example, if a parent had certain inheritable diseases, example sickle cell anemia, so such disease can be developed and they can be inherited to a new one. So such is the one that affects the growth, as it means that that disease will literally cause the cells to be abnormal, such causing the decrease in growth. The second one is the hormones. These are the biochemical substances that affect the growth of a human. So hormones, these are the most and really important biochemical substances that are really essential for the growth of a human. Without hormones, there is no growth in a living organism. So most of the hormones are secreted by endocrine glands and they play a significant role in regulating the pattern of growth and the development. So most growth hormones are secreted by this endocrine gland. These are the growth glands. So we see them. These including the hormones which we are talking about in the endocrine gland. Examples of them. The first one is the thyroid hormone and the testosterone. Thyroid hormone, this is one of the really useful hormone in our bodies. It is essential for the growth. And also testosterone, this is used for the development of the muscles, and it is essential for the growth of reproductive organs in males. The gibberellins and the cytokines, these are the hormones present in the plants. So these hormones are essential and they regulate the processes of growth in plants. Now the external factors which we have, the first one is nutrients. Growth is closely related to nutrients. A sufficiency of food is essential for normal growth. So as a person, that if he or she gets much of a nutrients, so the growth becomes high. Is the same as to plants, that when they get proper nutrients, growth become very good and they develop very fast. So nutrients is one of the external factors that affect the growth. If there is a low supply of nutrients to an organism, it will lead to the decline of growth. The second one is disease. These are the alteration of the normal body function, disorders or morbid condition of the mind. So these are the illness that can cause the illness and disorders that can affect the body of an organism. So diseases slow down growth in humans and the other animals. So diseases really affect and slow down growth as it disrupts the normal functioning of an organism's body. So it can be really affecting in humans and the other animals. Also in plants there are diseases which affect the plants. The other external factor, the last one, is the culture and the socio-economic factors. These are really based in, like example, the physical growth of the body follows some adaptation in a different geographical areas of distribution of the groups. So example, animals will survive very well in places where there is high vegetation, and the same as to humans, will survive well in places with a very good supply of various basic needs. So these are the factor which really are affecting the growth of plants and the animals. So that's shortly, guys. Thank you for listening. This was all about the growth of organisms. So thank you all. Hope it's been useful and well understood. Please leave a comment below and like and share to anyone. And don't forget to subscribe. Thank you.